I believe in my heart that I'm a free man, and I would rather die than let somebody take away my freedom. This was back in 1981. It was formed up by a bunch of Green Berets, Army, and Army Rangers and Cav Scouts, and they've been around now since 1981. Well, what we've been doing here recently is showing up at rallies and things like that to make sure that everyone stays peaceful. In America, we have the freedom to disagree. We have the freedom of speech in the First Amendment. But what ends up happening is communists, socialists, if they don't like what you say, they try to silence you. They try to take away your voice. And in America, we can't have that happen. So we've been going out, engaging with those who would try to hurt Americans and stopping them, ensuring that everybody has the freedom of speech. China is an awesome example. You all are one of the largest countries in the world, and yet your freedoms are so limited. A few people decide how you live your life. That cannot happen. That is wrong. So where the Cowboys MC are, we're standing up and fighting that. The power of one. The power of believing in what you're doing is right. I believe in my heart that I'm a free man, and I would rather die than let somebody take away my freedom. And here's the most important thing. Each one of us love freedom, but we have to come together. We have to stand united. The government, Chinese government, American government is powerful, but they can't stop a belief. They can't stop freedom. They cannot stop it. Tiananmen Square, you had one brave soul who stood in front of the tanks and stopped them. That one person made a difference that day. So what can we do? They're big and powerful. We're many. We just have to come together and work together. All over the world, we have to fight communism all over the world. It's all the same evil. You can call it communism, you can call it Marxism, you can call it socialism. It's all evil. Anytime that the individual citizen, the individual human, has their voice taken, has their freedom taken, it's usually by communists. It's usually by tyrants. And here's the thing. Communism sprouts up all over the place, but communism gets stopped. Freedom always wins. Good always beats evil. And my encouragement to my brothers and sisters in China, band together, unite, stand up for what you believe in. It is better to die for freedom to live in slavery. Stand up with the Americans, stand up for your Constitution. I'm seeing them waving flags overseas for us. We need to encourage our brothers and sisters in foreign countries also. That's why we have cowboys all over the world. The American flag is a symbol of freedom. There's some history behind it, but when we see the American flag in foreign countries, I've been to 18 countries now. I've been around the world 3 times. When we see the American flag, that's like a little symbol of freedom. Around this flag, people can be free. It's an ideal. It's a mindset to be free. And when we see in America the Chinese people waving American flags, that's hope for China. They see freedom. They want freedom too. And anything that we can do to help our brothers and sisters in China or anywhere else in the world to become free, call us. We'll show up, we'll help. And when you destroy the family, you destroy a country. You destroy a nation. Antifa, I feel sorry for them. Those are children. Most of the Antifa are young people. They weren't raised right. If we're ever going to help Antifa, if we're ever going to help BLM, we're going to have to fix our families first. We're going to have to fix ourselves as a people first. I don't want to have to fight Antifa. I will fight anybody who's trying to hurt freedom. It's not Democrat versus Republican. It cannot be that. It has to be the Constitution for everyone. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't care if you're a Republican. I don't care if you're independent. I don't care if you're a libertarian. The Constitution protects all of Americans. And if we don't make sure that this election was right, then we turn ourselves into a third world country. If we can't have confidence that when the American people speak, they are heard, we got a problem. And that's what all these men and women are for today, to say, hey, there's something wrong. We need to have faith in this process called the Constitution. We got to have faith. So it doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or a Republican. The Constitution is the law of the land. Follow the law of the land.
大纪元时报遍布全球，不受财团、政党影响，真实感言。不管是想了解国际局势、两岸议题，或者想要寓教于乐、丰富人生，您需要的都在大纪元时报。订报专线0800566688。